We talk about mental health all the time now. And I do agree with the notion that somehow people are becoming weaker mentally. How we made it cool to be fragile instead of being tough in situations where anything that makes us feel uncomfortable must be bad, instead of teaching people how to deal with problems. But before you start saying that this generation is soft, let me tell you what I believe had happened. These children today are not weak. They're tired. They're tired of carrying all of the pain that's been passed down from their parents, their grandparents, and their great-grandparents who never got a chance to heal. The scripture says it like this, and I'm paraphrasing. After difficulty comes ease, or surely after hardship comes ease. And for black folks in America especially, who have been fighting and struggling since we got here, I don't ever believe we got a chance to experience what real ease feel like. We ain't never got a chance to experience what real peace, safety, or fairness looks like. And so all of that stress has been building up generation after generation until we reach this breaking point. The analogy I like to use is that we're past the fourth quarter or even overtime. We're in double overtime now. And the last minutes running going empty. And so this generation just can't take no more because they're carrying everybody else's trauma on top of their own. We don't look at it like that. So when you see young people falling apart over stuff that seems basic, understand that they ain't dealing with their own problems. They dealing with hurt that goes back through the womb hundreds and hundreds of years, 400 to be exactly, that ain't got nobody to ever fixed. So this ain't about being weak. This is about being fed up. And when you have a people that's 100% dissatisfied, it's gonna bring about 100% change. And so this generation not being able to handle what their parents and grandparents handled isn't a problem, because it's the whole point. They're the ones that's finally saying we're not doing this no more. And they're forcing us to fix what should have been fixed a long time ago. So sometimes what looks like weakness is actually a strength to break the cycle. Yeah.